guys, RC here, back with episode 21 as we start season 3 with Enfield Town Football Club and our Hometown Heroes series here in FM19. So, we've come very close the last 2 years. We made the playoffs year 1, which was not expected. We made the playoffs again last year, not expected, and made it all the way to the finals. And not much is expected of us this year. We're avoiding relegation. That's the goal. So just since it's the first video of the season, there's a lot of catching up to do. So let's take a look at a couple of things. So the League Cup, not important. The Build Base FA Trophy, they want us to reach the second qualifying round and the second qualifying round of the Emirates FA Cup. And I think I pronounced that right, but don't know. And that's Arsenal, so I don't care. Right? Anyway, taking a look at League, which is our biggest thing. Season preview, we are actually slated 18th at 55-1. Basically fighting relegation. So that is something to be concerned about. Let's see. Recently relegated Welling, Hempstead Town, and Carshalton was promoted from the lower league. East Grinstead Town was promoted, and East Thurrock was relegated. So they're projected to get relegated again. So that's probably not good. Anyway, let's go into our transfers so we can kind of take a look at the team. So we did sell Billy Bricknell. Probably a stupid move on my part. In fact, it wasn't even me. I think our board took the deal to Thamesmead on a free, literally a month before his contract was set to expire. And they agreed to pay basically his entire contract. So, kind of shot us in the foot. But Billy's off the books. Farewell, Billy. And, I guess he'll be missed. And I was thinking last night, it's kind of early here. It's not quite 5 in the morning. Couldn't sleep last night. Just slept horribly, and I've been up since about 2:30. Recording a few other videos for another series, and then trying to get caught up on this because you got to do the whole off season, and that takes forever. So anyway, Billy played a couple of years here. 30 goals in 39 matches his first year, 3-15 last year as he fell off the pace and couldn't get into the starting side, and he was our top earner. Matt Johnson's gone, of course. Let's see. I guess he's not showing up here. All transfers. Released players. Yep, there we go. Matt Johnson. Alan Carley. Is Matt playing with anybody? He is not. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. He is 30. I mean, he is one of my better players. I mean, he started 33 matches last year. Yeah, let's see if we can sign him. Yeah, looking for a new challenge. He didn't want a new contract anyway. Anyway, let's move on. So, all transfers. So, let's see who we got. We brought in Joe Wilton. Of course, we needed a goalkeeper. We had 2 loan keepers last year. So, Joe Wilton comes on a free. And there's no great shakes. He has some potential. One-on-ones, he's at least average. Handling, kicking, he's at least average. So, that's our guy that we're going to go with there. We have reached out to White Hawk, who was recently promoted, of course, won the league last year. Dave Twomley on a loan. He's a left back. Yeah. Main thing I liked about him was he had pace, acceleration. He's just a rotational player, so not expecting to give him a lot of playing time. Joe Charlton can play all three backs. Marking's actually pretty good. Tackling. Doesn't have the pace. I don't see using him in the center, but I could see him playing a lot on the left and right side. Again, rotation. I made sure I signed them for rotation, not first team, so we weren't getting a lot of complaints. Chavoy Gums, St. Albans on a loan. He actually was suggested to be our vice captain this year, and probably more of a right back than a center back just due to the lack of pace. But, subpar, but that's kind of what we get at this level, right? I mean, and I've got to wrap my head around that. And even though I'm in season 3, it's still trying to overcome years and years of never really managing at this level. Tom Hanley of Cheltenham came in on a free. He's a central mid, but he can also play the wingers. First touch is good, passing, work rate. He's got pace, acceleration. That's kind of what I was looking for in my midfielders. Robert Packham came in on a free transfer. Again, he can play both right and left, and that was something else I specifically went for this year, was guys that could play multiple positions. Again, decent pace, acceleration, really good crossing. So I think this guy could be pretty good for us, and I expect him to play a lot. Of course, at that position, he's going to be a reserve, because that's where we have two of our main players, so Akinola and Adam Ramadan. So anyway, and Larte Sarpong from Haringey's on a free defensive mid as for the Volante that we play. Decent physicals, work rate, tackling, marking, or at least average. And so I think he might be able to play. He could even play in that anchorman position, and I think he'll be pretty good. He's had 3 starts already, 2 reserve appearances, so I do expect him to play quite a bit. All right, well, let's get into the match preview, and then we can look at our club. Well, let's go look at the squad, I guess. Let's sort by just the senior squad. We do have quite a few people in on loan. On trial, but honestly, I am not going to be able to I'm drawing a blank. I'm not going to be able to play them. I don't believe in the matches. So, anyway, Derek White, turned out I did sign him to a 2-year loan, so he's still on loan to us from Dulwich Hamlet. I don't know who's going to, looks like he is going to keep the starting job. So that's, and he played well for us last year. Owika, McLean, Asiana, by Ticky on the left side. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that, but we do have some depth behind him. Sarpong, one of our new arrivals, Joshua Webb, is going to step up. He was playing, of course, regularly alongside Matt Johnson, so Sarpong's going to be Johnson's replacement. Tom Hanley is on loan from Cheltenham, 11 passing, so I kind of like him. He's got decent pace, so he's more of the attacking side, while Webb will be more of the anchor side, or when we play that anchor position. Akinola, wow, where is there's Ramadan. Oh, his fitness test, he's not ready to play. Okay, so yeah, he's going to be our regular guy up in the mid left, or actually the mid right. So Hanley will probably bounce out of there and be rotational. But anyway, we'll see. So let's get into the match today. We are underdogs. against recently relegated Welling. So they have a very good pitch. I tried to get a coaching course started. Board said no. Didn't offer coaching courses for any of my assistants. I tried to get the youth intake, the youth training built up. They said no. Speaking of finances, we're actually not doing too bad. I was at 23,118 in the hole at the beginning of the season. But you can see we've been on an uprise here lately, and we made 41,000 in profit this season, which is basically in the last month. Now, a lot of that, if we take a look at our schedule, you can see our friendlies. We did not do well, which is troubling. But Bournemouth 3-0, Luton 2-0, Derby 4-2. The Southampton U23s 3-0. 2-1 against Dicot. 3-2 win over Arlesey. I think I got that right. And Goldaming 1-0. Godalming. I don't know. I'm just guessing at most of these guys. All right. So anyway, we did go in and schedule some of these bigger teams for the payday. We were able to make about 8,000 per match, because you can see we were, we actually sold out the Derby match. So, and we almost sold out Bournemouth. And so, we made some significant money, which really helped us out. And then also, if you take a look with the wages that we lost with Bricknell, Matt Johnson, we currently are spending $198,729. Our payroll allowance is $204. So we're actually under budget, and there were a couple of guys that I had on trial. One guy in particular I wanted to sign. He said, "You don't have the money to afford me." So, I may, if I find one of these trial guys that looks really good, hey, Fred, that looks really good, I may pick him up, but I'm going to do my damnedest to stay under that 204, and it's gonna have to be it's gonna have to be a guy that can step in and start for us. I think I don't need more depth, so I'm gonna continue to bleed the roster probably over the next couple of seasons. But my goal is, with this upward trend, is to get back in the black. You coming? Come on. It's early, man. What are you doing awake already? Yeah. All right. You can lay down here and go to bed. Say hi. This is Fred. He's one of my foster kittens. We fostered 5 kittens that they found on the side of the road. We've had them for about 5 months now. And, we're ready to keep them, but we're also ready to get rid of them. Anyway, let's get to it. Team selection. We are going to play with the anchor. I'm going to pick using the guidelines. There we are. So, Osai, remember him? He was the guy that I signed last year and then couldn't play him because he had been with 2 clubs already. I'm excited about him. I think he is going to do some good business for us. Adams, he came off of 21 goals. He's got, 40 goals in the last 2 seasons combined. So he's up top. Akinola on the left. Hanley on the right, because, of course, we said that Adam is not fit yet, and he's close. He's at 80. He could play today, but it's still a fitness concern, and we're not in a rush. It's a long season. Webb and Sarpong in the middle. Sarpong, our new guy. Baitiki, which I think is still a weakness, and I'm very concerned. You ready to go? All right, take off. Asiana and McLean. I am contemplating defend narrower. We're not using the trap. I'm going to play a little bit farther back. See how that goes. All right. Submit the team. Yes. Osai. So neither one of our captains are in the match today. I think Adam is our captain. He was our vice captain last year. All right. Yeah, we can't do that, man. All right. Let's give the fans a good performance. All right. Let's get started. Fred, don't block the camera, the monitor. I can't see. No, you don't need to be looking in the camera. Come over here. No, don't stand on the damn keyboard. Thank you. Go look at the lizard. All right. 2 early shots. Not a lot happening. We've got possession too. All right, let's uh-oh, bongo set piece. Just wide. Okay, I'm gonna tell them to push forward. Okay, they've come back with 6 shots. We're still holding possession. We've each created a half chance. There's not a lot happening here in this match, is there? They're playing 2 defensive mids as well. They're playing a lot up top. Well, that was exciting. I guess it's good. I mean, they're recently relegated, so they're from the top league. So, you know, is that yeah, we appreciate your efforts. And everybody's playing pretty well. That's not our guy, is it? That's not our Johnson, is it? No, it's not our Johnson. Might be your Johnson, but it's not my Johnson. Come on, boys. Come on. Okay, Akinola into the mixer. Oh, Sarpong, get in there. Oh, that was a beautiful break on the ball. Just stayed onside, it looked like. Let's see if we can see a highlight of that. Oh, good break on the ball. Caught it right out of the air. Brilliant play. All right, let's do, let's look at a sub. Awika Gums by Tiki. Let's put him in for Awika. And Paul Walker. Joshua Webb's playing okay. I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna bring him in for Sarpong. No, that's not what I want to do. You gotta just click on the right spot there, RC. Come on, man. All right, we're gonna praise the boys. Fired up. All right, Ryan McLean. He still scares me. All right, play back to Wilkes. Hoofed out. Walker. Nice pickup. Plays it back to Bytiki. Bytiki hoofs it in. Walker again. Up to Adams. Adams plays it outside to Hanley. Hanley loses it on the touchline. Well, the sideline, I guess. Good defense by Asiana. I don't get to say that very often. Back to McLean. Over to Asiana. Building from the back. Oh, he's looking deep. There's Osai with a run. Over. Oh, brilliant. Osai paying dividends in his first match with us, his debut. The assist to Adams. Adams is on the score sheet. Nice. 2-0. Not bad for being underdogs in this. We are going to praise again. All right, come on, defense. Don't let them in this. Oh, what a blistering shot by Screeve Ekangamini. I'm just going to call that dude Screeve. That was a nice blistering shot. Oseni. what is his defense? Yeah, marking, pace. Yeah, I think I'm going to put him in for McLean just to get some fresh legs on that back line. We're already playing cautious. Concentrate. Come on, boys. Just blow the frickin' whistle. Blow the frickin' whistle. Blow the frickin' whistle, please. Whoa, hello. Full time. Yes. All right, well, we gave up the goal. That's not a bad thing. I don't have to pay any clean sheet bonuses. Trying to keep those finances in line. Good possession. 3 chances to 1. 7 out of 10 on target. I don't think you can complain about that in the least. Appreciate your efforts. Good matches all around. It's a good start to the season, boys. Let's see. So we're only going to have the one match this episode, so we will end it a little early. With all the initial stuff at the beginning, with the transfers and everything else, there is, a little more video time taken. So this is not unusual to only do one match in the opener. But we will come back. We will do the next 2 matches, I think, just to see us get off to our start, right? We've got Carshalton and Harlow. So we are going to be underdogs in both. That sucks, but it is what it is. Hey, we were underdogs in the first one too, and we won. Let's see where we are at in the table. Hey, we're in the playoff run. Hopefully we can stay in the playoff run again this year. I am hopeful, but you just never know. And it's a long season. So the fact that we're supposed to avoid relegation and finish around 17th, anything above mid-table I think would be a win. But I really want to get us promoted, where we can start building up. Again, so 38,000 this season. We've lost 29.68 for the month, so not sure how that's working out. We're within 20,000 of being in the black. We haven't had any income this month because that was a road game. I guess we will get some stuff, but we'll see. So anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like. Let me know what you think of some of the transfers, some of the frees that we got. We are relying heavily on loans. I understand, and I don't like doing that, but I don't really see any way around that, to be fair. So, again, that's another reason I want to get promoted to where we've got a little more money to spend and play with and start, bringing in some players, that are on our books. But we'll see you next episode. Take care, guys. Bye.